It was short. It wasn't that long. I was in the Army Reserve. I had planned on going to college, and I just wanted I wanted to have different experiences in life, and one of them was going to the military. So I went. I was a 88 November transportation management specialist. I went to basic in Fort Dix, New Jersey, and then I went to school in Fort Eustis, Virginia. I hadn't tried because I figured I read somewhere that because I wasn't in long enough, I wasn't a veteran or um, and I kind of figured I wasn't entitled to anything because I wasn't in there. And I was only in there 8 years. I didn't re up or anything. So I really didn't think I was entitled to anything. And I have a cousin who had just gotten approved for disability. He was in the Navy, and he was telling me how you all helped him get his rating and his disability. And he was like, "You need to go ahead and do it." And just to appease him, I was like, okay, because I actually didn't expect to get approved at all. So then, it was a little slow for me. I sending in documents and stuff, not really paying attention to it, just supplying the stuff, everyone needed timely, I figured, okay. So then after everything was done and I got my first letter, I was denied for everything. And I was like, okay, because I kind of expected it. So then, because I still had a couple more medical appointments after I got the first letter for another set of issues. And so, I didn't think about it because I said, okay, well, I didn't get approved. I didn't expect to. So then when I got the second set of letters, when I got the second letter, I expected the same thing. I expected not to get approved. So I opened it, and the part I saw it had something to do with we sending you some money. And I thought to myself, hold up, did I get approved? So then I actually read the letter, and it did show that I got approved for my back. I think I had 40% for my back and 10% for my left leg sciatica or something like that. And I was a little surprised, I really was. I was excited, but I was surprised. And even now I'm really excited about it, which means because I didn't really know what to do after the fact. And I talked to some friends of mine who are getting disability, and they were like, you had to go to the doctor, you had to keep going back, trying to keep getting approved for the issues because the issues you have cause other issues. And I'm finding that out now. Because my back and my leg hurt, but at the moment my left knee is hurting. And I thought I had mentioned it when I first signed up when they were asking about the ailments, but obviously I didn't because it's not on the list. But I'm still overjoyed of the fact that I got approved. Because I'm really surprised because I didn't think I qualified for that, but now that I find out that I do think I need to go ahead and get the rest of my stuff taken care of. So now I'm more, excited about seeing what else or what's next I can add. Because even though they denied them, I still have those issues. I just have to keep getting it documented and eventually resubmit them. I think the best thing you all did was get the ball rolling for me. As far as going from not knowing anything to putting this package together, I do think the fact that what you all did for me as far as setting up, making sure that I was on the right track, the next steps of what I needed to do next, and what I should have done. I mean, because I actually went back and looked at my sheet from you all as far as set up my medical thing, and then I have to apply, and then I have to send them what they need. Um, and I was getting phone calls from you all asking me if I did the next steps and just checking in and making sure and trying to see where we were at some point. Um, Even the letter I got stating the fact that you should have got your ratings by now. I mean, as far as staying up on what the process was for me was perfect coming from you all. Since I've gotten my disability, I've actually said some things to other people. I've asked them, are you getting it? And they were like, no. And I was like, well, you need to work on getting it because I didn't think I would get it, And then I mentioned you all, and how you all help me, that kind of thing. So I would say try it. You never know. It's only a small amount of what I'm gonna get for a lifetime because I'm gonna get this until forever, until I'm not here anymore. I'm gonna get it. And the fact that it's not taxable, which is amazing to me. I mean, I just really, which means I probably should have tried a long time ago. If I had known all what I know now, I would have tried a long time ago. But I'm glad I did finally get it together. So, but yeah, I would recommend you all, and I already have.